What if the USS Voyager set a course to the Gamma Quadrant end of the Bajoran wormhole, then used that to shortcut home? First off, there is no canon map of the Star Trek galaxy, in order to try to avoid plot holes. However, over the years, several maps used in the background have been recreated, and star charts released. Alongside this, there are numerous projects that sort of required a map to make sense of the galaxy, so we have a rough idea of how things are laid out. But there does seem to be a slight disagreement on the exact location of the Gamma Quadrant end of the Bajoran wormhole, but most have it in the far fringes of the Gamma Quadrant, around here, equal distance from the Alpha and Delta borders, so that's what I'll go with. This sort of matches up with the description on StarTrek.com, which clarifies that the wormhole's tunnel snakes around 90,000 light-years of real space-time. Next thing, was Voyager aware of the Bajoran wormhole when it was snatched?
Yes.
Well, yep. Considering that the vessel departed from Deep Space Nine after its relocation to the mouth of the Celestial Temple, as it was known, to track down the Marquis. You could argue that they wanted to avoid the Dominion, and in 2371, Jem'Hadar had already destroyed the USS Odyssey, so there is a valid concern there, but the Federation had no idea of the troubles to come. One factor we cannot account for are the other races that they may encounter at this end of the galaxy, as it's still vastly unexplored by the Federation, just as the Delta Quadrant was. So we have no idea if the vessel would encounter similar technological and spatial shortcuts as it did on its original route,